All right, boys, we are back again with another episode. I hope you enjoyed the last one. This one's going to pick up where we left off. This is right after I completed my base. I made 3 pieces of reinforced bone plate armor and 1 piece of Night Stalker. We are out and about looking around. We're farming some stuff. I went out to try to get some whetstones, try to get some things, just in the meantime, while my leather and whatnot was farming or was refining. And wouldn't you know it, I got lucky enough to get another weapon blueprint right here in this bandit encampment. But wouldn't you also know it that I am, extremely unlucky and got yet another merciless copper crossbow recipe. Ooh, there we go. That was actually a big pickup here. That was merciless copper. Another crossbow, huh? Wow, so we're getting trolled. That's the official result of this farming run. We are getting absolutely hilariously trolled. Haha, funny. Good job, Sunlock. You got us. You got me. Yes, that is right. 2 merciless crossbow recipes. But we're not going to let that get us down. I came back to base to throw some things into the sawmill, grab our copper. We made ourselves a copper spear, another piece of Night Stalker armor, so we can get right back out there and fight everybody's favorite boss, Clive the Firestarter. So we're going to pick it up from there. Sure, why not? Yeah. We'll grab this. Go ahead and toss this on. Go toss this out. What do we need to keep here? Hey, that's we need to store here wherever we go. No, not really. We're getting out of here. 25 is good enough. We're gonna go kill Clive, because he's going to give us our blueprint, and that'll also give us a chance to hopefully get a few more items before, like a little bit more leather, a little bit more. Maybe we'll get a little bit more coarse thread to be able to use on Night Stalker. So whenever we go against Quincy, go against the bear, we'll be at least be around level 20. It'll be level 27 or so. And I will say this: I will probably lose my mind if this guy, Clive, drops a merciless hunter's crossbow recipe. That will be 3 of them, and I will be very sad. Check these on the way over. You never know. Maybe we have some guy who left his castle open. Or at least let it decay. Again, we gotta keep looking for some good blood here. There's our friend Gavin. So yeah, I'm debating jumping off and getting a little bit of this copper, but we don't really need it right now. We will need it eventually, but for now, it's not necessary, just simply because we have a copper spear. But if we get the wrong recipe, depending on what this recipe is, obviously this is a very rare. It would be very unlikely that we get, merciless copper spear as the recipe. But you never know. Oh my gosh, double patrol there. Yeah, you never know what recipe you're gonna get. So if we don't get the one we need to farm more. We'll farm more on the way back. Toss it into the furnace and go from there. We'll grab this blood, and it doesn't really matter what's going on. Alright, it's nighttime, which is, we like that. It just turned nighttime. We have plenty of time to make our, make our play here. We'll clear these guys out. Some of these guys out here. There's Clive. If we can pull him close to the side, like as he comes by, if we can get him, that would be worth it. Yeah, so he should be right here. We should be able to pull him just right here. Oh, what do you know? More vases. We're gonna keep him, just pull him this way as much as we can. Dodge that. Ouchie. Little smack, no big deal. Ah. Yeah, so this fight right here is really annoying, but if you take your time, it's pretty easy. Also, if you find him in this space up here, while it is a little tricky to dodge everything all the time, it allows you to, if you say you build a spear to fight him, it actually allows you to keep close to him. Because, a lot of times he rolls away, and this allows you to stay kind of close to him. There's another thing, another thing to keep in mind too is if not that it's rare for people to come back this way. No. Oh, that's really annoying. He reset, and I don't have what's it called. See, that's what I get for pulling him too far.
I bet you light up real nice.
Got greedy. Yeah, see, now I'm gonna have to fight all these guys while I'm fighting him, and I don't have the time to. I don't want to sit here and just take too long to. I don't want to take too long because I don't want it to be daytime while I'm fighting him, so we're just going to have to deal with it. Might as well check our stuff while we're here. Alright. So that was annoying, and we lost that timing or whatever, but that's okay. Getting really unlucky this run, it feels like, but maybe not. And of course, there's another patrol here. See if we can't dodge it. Pull him back over here. Alright, so we should a little bit easier this time around, a little more. It's kind of annoying that we had to, that he reset there, but, stuff happens. You can't really control everything that happens in this game, so you just gotta kind of, maybe in the long run it probably would have been easier to just clear everything out before I fought him. But, I like to risk it, so I was kind of just being dumb by pulling him too far back. I wasn't paying attention to how far back I was pulling him.
Really?
But yeah. While we're here, hopefully this is a good blueprint. For the love of everything, please don't be merciless crossbow, dude. Oh my god. Dude, cursed. Cursed run. That is really bad. I guess we are going to have to do the run. Ouchie. I guess we're going to have to do the run with the merciless crossbow farming. You know, kind of annoying. Okay, so at this point, I decided, you know, I'm not going to try to make it work with a merciless crossbow recipe. Got 3 of them. That's pretty terrible. It's going to be really brutal because I'm going to have to go back and kill Rufus and everything. So what I did was I actually paused it there. I ran back to base, and I couldn't handle it anymore. That was just a little too ridiculous for me. So this is the next part of the recording here is from the next morning. Immediately I woke up, ran back to Clive, and just got did the fight again. Just because, you know, I got to go for some other kind of blueprint. So just letting you know, that's what happened. You should be dead in one more move. And there we go. Alright, everybody cross your fingers. Everybody cross your fingers. If it's merciless, I don't even know what to do if it's merciless copper crossbow. Hey, ooh, spear. Okay, I like that. You know, normally, we're gonna wait a second. I think I'm gonna farm a little bit in here because I do need some more sulfur. I don't have that much, so we're gonna actually run down here. Yeah, so spear actually will be a big help since we already have it. That'll be kind of nice since, you know, we do already have a spear blueprint. Ouchie. So pick all this up real quick. There we go. Wait for these guys to come over to me. Ouchie. Come on, closer. Alright, so we have a lot of arrows here, and a lot of sun as well, so we're actually going to just move around a little bit. Okay, we're actually going to back off a little bit here. No reason to fight and die. Well, that's a nice little chest spawn there. Whoops. Brute blood, give us some health back. Sun resist brew. We'll go ahead and pop that right now. And again, we're just going to try to grab a little bit more sulfur for this because we will need it in order to make our smithy. And we might as well get it while we're here. Alright. Alright, so let's see. We got 4. Alright, we'll clear this and then we'll call it there after killing all these guys. It's one of my favorite things to do, honestly, is just blow all those guys up at once. We got. We'll dump this. Don't need that. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness. Okay, there we go. All right, let's get out of here. We'll grab this too, just in case. Again, we don't want to be in a situation where we're missing, 10 sulfur. So there we go. That's good enough. We'll get out of here now. And we're just going to go straight to I think we're gonna go straight to bear. Actually, let's take to upgrade spears. Can't remember if it's amethyst. Let's see here. Ruby's axes. Topaz, or the yellow one is maces. Going the wrong way. It's okay. We'll just run towards bear. Yeah, I don't remember exactly what it is to upgrade this. So I know, yeah, ruby is axes. Yellow. So red is axe. Yellow is maces. Green is is green sword or is blue sword? I can't remember. Yeah, so I know we have a bunch of gems back at base, but I can't remember which ones they are. So we'll just run over to bear. Mark it real quick. Actually, we might as well just go back to base first here. Because I have a lot of stuff and I'd rather not lose this spear. So just, you know, in a normal run, you know, the only reason I was planning on going to bear right away here was because I'm pretty confident that no one's going to gank me here. But then again, you never know. So why risk it? And in a real run, where it was a fresh web server, I would just be going back to base 100% here to make sure that all my stuff that matters is safe. So we're just going to go ahead and hit up our base before we go to bear there. Keeping our head on a swivel. Anything we see that's interesting, we might have to, you know, take a little peek at. We're going to run back this way. Yeah, see, that was a broken copper vein I just saw. And that was not me who broke that, which means there's someone around here likely farming copper. Which, you know, only person who cares about copper ore at this point is someone who's in the tier 1 with me. Anyone in tier 3 and whatnot would just be going to Silverlight. So to get totally refined copper bars. So yeah, we're gonna just play it safe here. Alright. Hey friend, how's it going? Leave me alone. Alright, here we go. Okay, so we'll actually need to make... We do actually need to make one of these. Stone and animal hide. Do we have any animal hide? We have some animal hide. Let's see. How much was it? Just need to kill a little bit, get a little bit of stone and kill a wolf somewhere. Yeah, we're gonna make a research table and just get that all figured out now. There we go. Oh yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Okay, the mooses are so annoying here. The moose is loose. Okay. That'll do it. And we will run back. And the next thing we do is some stone, and that's right next to our base. There we go. Alright. So that should be enough. You know, normally we would be making an airlock, but again, we're not going to be here long, so... so I'm going to grab... I mean, look at this. Just look. Merciless, merciless, merciless. I mean, come on, really? Did you compulsively count first? This is so crazy. Once we make a devourer, we'll get some free paper, I guess. A lot of... We do get a lot of recipes at least. Which is nice. We'll toss the rest of this in here. Right there. Rest that goes in there. And this goes in there. What else do we need to get? Oh yeah, okay. We'll make sure that we store the other stuff that we need to store. So like, this is nice to store. We do need to store those. We'll grab these actually and toss them in here. I'll put this in here as well. Bones, rocks, that's whatever. Hearts are nice. We'll keep the hearts. And then we will go... let's see. Paper. We'll need the paper. We'll grab this. Because I'm not sure. Let me do this real quick. Okay. I don't know how much. Okay, yeah, we got a lot of that. Let's see, we're missing 1, 2, and then we'll go 3. So this will allow us to be, you know, at the ideal level. We're going to go just toss a stack of that in here. Why not? We need some of this stuff. Don't need that. We could use that later. And then we're going to got this. And we'll grab this real quick. Make a few more of these. And then we'll toss the rest in. Like that. And we're just trying to set ourselves up so that whenever everything, you know, whenever these things are ready, you know, we'll be good to go. I guess I could check to see what the Merciless Spear needs. So what does it need here? Okay, so it is emeralds. So I think we had 1 emerald in here, which is unfortunate. That was only 1. Yeah, we only had 1 emerald. So we'll have to keep our eyes out for some gem veins. And then we'll make that. So, alright, so we are good to go on this. We'll grab this. And we are good to go. Alright, let's hit it. Let's head over to Bear. Get this show on the road. And again, we're keeping our eyes out now for gem veins. Obviously, I saw some on the way back. I didn't really want to jump off and grab them right then, because again, we only need 1 emerald, and that usually it's pretty easy to come by once we're, you know, on the lookout for them. So, going this way. Check for blood. Nothing really. Check for blood. Alright, here's a gem vein. We'll grab this real quick. Alright, guys, really? Oh, wow. Okay, we're just gonna do this. This is getting too crazy. Alright, so we got our emerald. And we'll let those guys kill each other. That was a little scary. Okay, we're just making sure we aren't died to the, you know, crazy guy. Shield bro. So we'll probably, you know, on the way back, we might jump back and take a look at this and see if we can't just do that before we fight Quincy. Not because we need it, but because it'll make it faster. And then we can also immediately just go up to tier 2 and start farming without having to worry about, you know, without having to worry about crafting stuff then. Alrighty. Oh, went the wrong way. There we go. Alright, so give our horse some more water. Why not? I'm gonna go ahead and top off just in case. You know, seems like it might be a little bit of a waste, but I ain't taking any chances here. Last thing I want to do is mess up the bear fight. So here we go. Boom. So we're just going to horse load it real quick, just to be safe. I find this to be a lot easier than the other way you can fight them on your feet. So there is a way you can fight them on the feet. It just gets a little spooky. There we go. See, like this right here is kind of perfect because we can turn just enough to keep him within range to hit him, but not let him hit us. It's kind of tricky, but yeah, this is. There you go. So now he's gonna get angry. He's gonna run at us. He's gonna run again. Dashed at us there. Yeah, he's gonna slam. So usually he does 2. He does 2 slaps and then okay. So this right here, he's gonna try for 2 slam, 2 dash. Okay, so here's a dash. He's gonna go for a slash, miss, slash, And he's gonna slam. Oh, he dashed again. Okay, that's okay. Those are easy to dodge. Now he's gonna slam at us. So generally, oh, okay, another dash. Next attack should be a slam. Oh wow, he's just dashing like crazy. Hey, works for me. This makes it easy to dodge. There it is. So I usually ride away from him when he does that. So I ride a little bit away so that I have enough space and timing to, like, you know, decide how I'm going to connect. So this right here, he can actually he can get you if you're not careful. He can knock you off. Dash. He may come over and he may try to do a little slam. All right, we're good. Yeah. So those dangerous time on horseback whenever you're fighting bear is whenever he, you know, he gets enraged. Because he runs way faster and slashes way faster. So if you're in the middle of a turn too close to him, the slap, you know, slap slash right here, this little slap slash can actually like take you out. That right there. So you want to, whenever he goes for it, he tries to slash you. You want to change to like a straight run, like just start running straight, and usually you'll be able to outrun him when that happens, as long as your horse is, you know, above like 9 speed or whatever. So again, this is pretty simple. Takes a while, but it's safe, and that's my whole thing. Especially because my whole thing too is the last thing I want to do is have somebody come in here, right? So let's say I was, you know, on a fresh server, somebody else is coming to check, like, hey, you want to do bear? I'm gonna do bear. And let's say I'm fighting him on foot, and you know, I've been hit a couple times because it's very likely you'll get hit a couple times when you're fighting him on foot. Very likely, even if you know how, like, all of his attack patterns and everything. It's pretty common. So if that happens, imagine, you know, you're fighting this thing that can kill you in 2 hits, and then some guy comes running in here on a horse, and is like, oh look, this guy's half HP, and they can just delete you, you know. So that's why I want to make sure that I'm being safe and just kind of horse lording that guy. All right, so bear form down. We'll grab some stone. Why not? Amethyst in there. And we'll get out of here. So it's daytime, halfway to night, which is actually good for us. By the time we get to our base and craft this Merciless Copper Spear, we should be pretty good. We should be in a good spot, time-wise. Oh, here's a little fresh guy there. It's a little tier 1 player. Hello, friend. So we are... Always got to stay on the lookout as well. You know, you never know if you're going to find a nice little... You know, you can get ganked, but also you're looking for, you know, just maybe some patrols have been killed by another patrol. And, you know, you can take advantage and get some free farm. Get some free loot. So I'm always just kind of keep my head on a swivel here. Okay. And also good blood. That's another thing to look for. Nice try, friend. Alright, going our little back entrance. I really like that little spot there, little back entrance there. And we're going to do this. Because I don't want to sit in the sun. Alright, what do we need? Leather, okay. Grab our leather. Whetstone and emerald. And we are making this. This will make our fight ever so slightly easier. We'll go like this. And what do we got here? Alright, just making sure there's anything else I needed to bring or leave. Alright, so I guess damaged a little bit, interesting. Oh, see, look at this. See, this is what I'm talking about. Free stuff, don't mind if I do. And we are off to Quincy. So I'm checking for some blood from these guys. Because my blood seems down. Honestly, we'll do it with 9%. That works. I just don't want to have to worry about running out of blood mid-fight. All right, so we're just gonna skip all these guys. They also obviously it's nice to get the loot if you need it, but it's just way faster to just run up this way. So there's a couple ways you can go this. When you run up this side, to drop all the aggro from all these guys that are obviously chasing you now. You can either run straight into Quincy like this, and jump off the side over here.
Try to make this fun for me.
But obviously he can aggro you. We're gonna burn here a little bit. There we go. See, we got all these guys coming after us, which is very annoying. This guy is still chasing us. That's a little silly. We'll kill him. Alright. We're just trying to dodge this. Sorry, horse. Probably dead. This guy's annoying. We're like, really? Come on. That was some good timing. Alright, so we got all the guys down, and it's nighttime now, so I can actually focus a little bit. Alright, back off from these. The further we have here, the more distance you have from that, the easier it is to dodge. Same with that. Really, like anything that pretty much any boss does. We'll walk away from that. Dash away from this. Since we're in a corner, a little tricky there to dodge otherwise. So he's going to use his shield here. Okay. And next, he should be doing a barrier soon. Alright, so he's bringing an ad, which we're just going to kill right away. Alright.
Show me what you've got.
There we go. With that timing, you can kind of get as much attacks in as you possibly can. A little stutter stepping.
What you've got.
Big damage there. Yeah, spear is just really good for bossing really early on. It's just super nice.
Show me what you
Look at that. Big damage. And the more you do this guy, the more used to him you'll be, and you'll understand like what he's doing and what he's likely going for. Like he'll, if he's gonna use his little shield, it's usually pretty obvious. Sorry, shield like to reflect this. We're gonna dodge this, and then
rise to the challenge. Show me what you got.
We'll dodge this. He's almost dead. I have nothing to dodge him, so I'm gonna, walk away for more. There we go. Walk away for more time for my skills coming up. So there we go. I don't know if I got hit by. He may have hit me like once in the beginning with his mace or something silly, and when I was running away from everything. But that's a pretty standard Quincy kill for as you're getting used to him. And yeah, so there we go, boys. Tier 1 completed. We are out of Tier 1. We are running away. We are going to Tier 2. And I'll show you what I do here. I'm not sure how much space is available here. Oh, sorry. That was habit. I just kind of swung at him just in case he was a scrub. But you gotta say sorry to the schools. Alright, boys. That's gonna be it for this episode. We are out of Tier 1, moving on to Tier 2. Hopefully you enjoyed that, despite the need to kill multiple Clives. Next episode's going to pick up, going to be pretty nice, with a surprise waiting for us in the Iron Mines. But until then, we will catch you in the next one.